Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Manu,
My name is Cuca.
and we are inviting you to a meditation on the goddess Lakshmi. This meditation, the technique we're going to use is through visualization and trying a little bit to embody the energy of Lakshmi, even in a symbolic way. So this extended version of the meditation, we're going to be using three mudras, which are one of three mudras that Lakshmi uses quite a lot. And the first thing we have to do is to find a comfortable seat. And you can sit on the floor, you can sit on the bolster, you can sit on the chair, you can even lean against the wall. And sometimes, even if you sit on the floor, it's possible that in the middle you might have to stretch your legs a little bit and then fold your legs again, and that's completely fine. It's very important that you feel comfortable. And so I'm going to give you just a few moments to settle into your seat. And you can place your hands however feels good for you. We're going to be moving the hands through the mudras. And also we're going to be singing just shortly the Bija mantra of Lakshmi. And what I'm going to do is I'll sing and Cuca sings back to me, and we do this 3 times each, 6 times overall. So we're going to start in a comfortable seated position, and we can relax the eyes but without closing them. Particularly in this meditation of Lakshmi, it's very important that we close the eyes with a desire to turn inside, because Lakshmi is within yourself. It's an attribute of the universe that lives within yourself. So you relax your eyes for a moment, you tap into your breath here. And then whenever you feel the calling, the desire, you close your eyes and bring the attention inside. Visualization in the tantric philosophy is very valid. Nevertheless, has to be an inner visual, not an outer visual, to become efficient. So let's start with the breath as we turn into the breath. And the breath is a great tool, a great resource to start connecting within yourself. Every time you inhale, you feel the air going into the body. And every time you exhale, you move the breath out of the body. And you come into a sweet, gracious breath through the nose. The default colors of Lakshmi are golden yellow or reddish color. So every time these colors show up in your visual, or you want to color the inside of your body, you can do that visualization. Sometimes you can do it through the breath, as if you're inhaling this yellow, golden, or red light and exhaling as well. And the first thing is we're going to bring the visual of the colors to the body. And we can inhale this yellow, golden, or red color, or both, through the central channel of the body. So through the center of the body, all the way to the bottom. And on the exhale, you exhale the same colors from the center of your body out through the nose into the space around you. And you start to visualize that the inside of your body starts to become brighter with this golden yellow or red or both lights. The Mahanadi, the central channel, also is the place where all the other channels are connected. So you can visualize or imagine like veins of energy, that your entire body is becoming illuminated inwards with this light, with these colors. From the torso to the limbs to the head. And you begin to feel like you are filled with light inside. The first and most important thing about Lakshmi, because Lakshmi represents abundance and prosperity, is that that exists within yourself. It's like a hidden treasure you have that is becoming more and more revealed, and you understand the amount of capacities, attributes you're born with. And this light that you're feeling the inside is representing the abundance or the abundance of those qualities. And then we're going to come into the first mudra, which is called Padma Mudra, lotus gesture symbol. We're going to bring the hands all the way together like Anjali Mudra. And then you open your hand like a flower. So you keep your thumbs and your pinkies together. If you need to open your eyes graciously to see, otherwise you just listen. You keep your thumbs and pinkies together and you open your fingers like a flower. This is representing the lotus flower where Lakshmi sits on, but also she holds in two hands above the lotus flower. Lotus is a very beautiful flower, but if we think about it, it's a flower that is born in the water and mud, meaning out of our obscurities, out of our darkest places sometimes, something very beautiful and bright can be born like the lotus. So for a moment, just visualize that in your hands you have this beautiful flower with red, yellow, golden, scintillating light. And then if you follow the flower through the arms into the heart, you root the arms into the heart like roots of this Padma, this lotus. So we can connect to our lives that sometimes show up to be beautiful as a lotus flower. Sometimes it goes really within ourselves into the most obscure places. And use this symbol to remember that even if sometimes you feel down, unworthy, if you wait, eventually it's going to flourish out into this beautiful flower, this abundant flower. And then we're going to lower the left hand down, right palm facing forward, hand wide open, Abhaya Mudra, which is another mudra that Lakshmi uses. Abhaya means fearless. It's our capacity to feel so fulfilled within ourselves that we are not afraid of anything outside of ourselves. It's a quality of Lakshmi, of when we're feeling inner abundance, inner worth, we are opening to the world with all the possibilities that can happen with no fear. So for a moment, just feel into this mudra as if you're telling the world anything in the world that makes you feel afraid, you're telling that you're no longer afraid, or at least that you are in a state of harmony with that fear. And we take 3 breaths with Abhaya Mudra. Third exhale, let's lower the right hand down. Let's lift your left hand, palms facing forward, but you're going to turn the thumbs down. So the hand can go a little bit lower. Varda Mudra, the boom granting or the offering. Since we've been visualizing that we are finding this inner treasure that is ourselves, is our capacity to offer it out to the world, to life. So our capacity to offer our gift to life. 3 breaths. And then you can release both hands into the thighs. As we're going to sing 3 times the Bija mantra of Lakshmi. I'll sing, you listen. Then you'll sing it back to me with Cuca guiding you. So I'll sing, Cuca will sing. Just listen. Shrim Mahalakshmi Namah.
Om 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 Shrim Mahalakshmi Namah.
Now that we installed the colors, the mudras, and the Bija mantra of Lakshmi, allow this energy to start to spread through your body. Now that Lakshmi is alive within you, let it be in your breath. Let it come to your thoughts. Let it be in your body. And keep visualizing these lights, these colors, this vibration becoming louder and louder within you. Imagine you're completely illuminated by these lights. So illuminated that this body becomes a body full of light. And you can visualize how the body starts to illuminate the room that you're sitting. That every word, every action you take is gonna now touch everything around you. And you begin to illuminate your house and the people around you. You think about the loved ones and you let them be bathed by these lights of yours. And perhaps how this light can start touching, illuminating the world with abundance, with prosperity, granting every wish from anyone in the world to become happier, to become more fulfilled, to become more empowered by this light. You keep breathing and keep expanding this light as far as you can imagine. Almost as if the planet became golden, yellow, red, wrapped with the colors of Lakshmi. Let the breath expand this light. Let your imagination expand this light. Let's elevate the inner world and the outer world with these lights. I invite you for a minute, just expanding these lights, receiving the colorful song of Cuca's voice. Then we can bring the hands together in front of the heart into Anjali Mudra, smiling inward into this light and keeping it as long as you can. We're going to take a deep inhale in and keeping this light emanating from the inside. On the exhale, you're going to reopen your eyes halfway as the outer light meets the inner light. We take another deep inhale through the nose. And on the exhale, you can reopen the eyes all the way and release your hands. You can do this meditation whenever you like, but particularly when you're feeling not worth it, or you are in a dark place or in a stuck place, you can do this meditation, this visual, to remember that you have the whole universe within yourself. As well, if you're opening a business or you need your children to have abundance in the school grades, whatever there needs to be more prosperity and light, you invite and invoke the power of Lakshmi through this meditation. Thank you, Cuca, for your beautiful voice. Thank you all for being here with us. Namaste.
Manu, for your beautiful words and meditation. Namaste.